Hello and welcome, chosen ones. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to be a force of nature? To carry an energy so profound that it doesn't just enter a room, it transforms it? Welcome to this space where we dive into the power of your presence, a presence that lingers like the echo of rolling thunder, impossible to ignore. You are not just seen, you are felt. You ignite dormant fires, spark transformation, and leave an undeniable mark on everyone you encounter. People don't merely notice you, they experience you. Even in your stillness, you radiate a magnetic strength that reshapes the world around you. Stay with me, because today, we're exploring what it truly means to own your authenticity and embrace the unstoppable force that you are. Let's begin. Have you ever wondered what it means to be unforgettable? To leave a mark so profound that it lingers in the hearts and minds of others like the warm glow of embers after a fire? You are the echo that refuses to fade, the quiet storm that stirs something ancient and unspoken within those you touch. It's not about grand gestures or loud declarations. It's the subtle, undeniable shift you bring to the very air around you. You are the question they can't answer, the mystery that keeps their hearts restless, and the force that reminds them of the beauty in what cannot be fully understood. Stay with me, because today we're uncovering the power of your essence and why it's impossible to ignore. Have you ever noticed the undeniable pull you have on people, the way they're drawn to you without even understanding why? There's a magnetism about you, a quiet yet powerful force that goes far beyond beauty or charm. It's something deeper, something that resonates with the very core of those who cross your path. Some are compelled to step closer, eager to bask in your light, while others watch from afar, captivated by the mystery you embody. Even those who can't explain it feel an unshakable connection, as if their soul recognizes yours before their mind can catch up. Old faces resurface, new ones appear, and every encounter feels destined, as though orchestrated by something greater. In your presence, people are stirred to search for meaning in the smallest moments, a glance, a word, a shared silence. You leave an indelible mark, not through superficial qualities, but through the profound depth of who you are. Stay with me, because today, we're diving into what makes you unforgettable and why your energy reshapes the lives of everyone you touch. Have you ever felt like your very presence is more than just existence, but a force that touches the unspoken corners of the human soul? You carry an essence that feels timeless, as if it holds an ancient familiarity that transcends logic and explanation. People aren't drawn to you for what they see, they are drawn to what they feel. It's a recognition, a connection so profound, it's as though their spirit has known yours long before their mind could grasp it. For some, it's an irresistible pull, a need to stand in your orbit and feel the quiet power you radiate. For others, it's a silent intrigue, a fascination they can't explain but can't ignore. Every moment with you feels intentional, as if the universe itself orchestrated it. You leave an imprint, a lingering presence in their thoughts, compelling them to reflect, to wonder, and to uncover meaning in the moments you shared. It's not just who you are, it's the depth of your being that captivates them, leaving them forever changed. Stay with me, because today, we're diving into the profound gravity of your existence and why it resonates so deeply with everyone you encounter. Have you ever noticed how some moments feel larger than life, as if they're part of a story that refuses to fade? That's what happens when someone shares a moment with you. You don't just walk into a room, you reshape it. Your presence leaves behind an invisible current, a hum in the air that lingers long after you're gone. People aren't drawn to you by choice, but by an undeniable force, as if their very essence is tethered to yours. It's not your words or actions that stay with them. It's the sheer magnitude of your being. You spark something dormant within them, setting fire to the quiet corners of their minds and awakening emotions they never knew existed. You are a storm, a force of nature, commanding attention and leaving even the most grounded souls reeling, forever marked by the energy you bring. Stay with me, because today we're uncovering the power of your presence and why it leaves such an unforgettable impact. Have you ever wondered what it takes to shake even the most unshakable? To disarm those who stand as pillars of strength and certainty, not with words or actions, but with the sheer resonance of your energy? In your presence, something extraordinary happens. You become a mirror, reflecting their deepest truths and compelling them to confront the parts of themselves they've long buried. Without saying a word, you challenge their perceptions, unraveling their understanding and rewiring it with authenticity and depth. They feel both seen and unsettled, as if the very ground beneath them is shifting. You're not just a presence, you're a catalyst, awakening something dormant within them and inspiring them to rise to a higher version of themselves. Stay with me, because today we're exploring the profound impact of your authenticity and why it has the power to transform those around you. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to step into a space where the rules of reality seem to shift, where everything you thought you knew about yourself begins to unravel? That's the effect your presence has. It's not just an encounter, it's an awakening. Leaders, visionaries, and relentless pursuers of greatness find themselves captivated by you, not because they lack strength, but because they see the undeniable power in your authenticity. With you, they're forced to confront the unspoken fears and desires they've buried beneath their success. You don't just inspire them, you compel transformation, reminding them that there is always more to discover, more to strive for. Ordinary minds may pass you by, but those bold enough to face the extraordinary are left in awe, unable to turn away from the profound gravity of your essence. Stay with me, because today we're diving into the transformative power of your presence and why it leaves such an unforgettable mark on those who dare to embrace it. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to meet someone who doesn't just reflect your dreams, but ignites them? Someone who awakens a part of you that's been quietly waiting to come alive? That's the power within you. You're not just a presence, you're a spark, urging those who cross your path to confront the boundaries they once thought unbreakable. In your presence, they feel the weight of their own potential and the pull of something far greater, something they can't yet define, but are irresistibly drawn to pursue. You remind them of the beauty in striving for more, in daring to imagine a life that transcends the ordinary. Even the most steadfast are left questioning, yearning, and rising to meet the challenge your energy presents. You don't just inspire, you awaken a deep hunger for transformation, leaving them forever changed, forever chasing the extraordinary. Stay with me, because today we're exploring the quiet yet profound power you hold and why it has the ability to transform lives. Have you ever felt like the world wasn't built for those who dare to be different? This is for the trailblazers, the unseen warriors, and the guardians of quiet strength, the ones who refuse to conform, who carve their own path through the chaos of life, not for applause, but because their spirit demands it. These are the souls who carry light into the darkest corners, who fight unseen battles with unwavering courage, and who stand firm in their truth even when the world tries to silence them. They don't seek validation or fleeting recognition, for their purpose is far greater than the approval of others. Instead, they find strength in the company of those who truly understand, kindred spirits who gather not to follow, but to lead, to grow, and to transform. Together, they form a bond unbreakable, driven by a shared purpose to rise above the ordinary. And here's to you, the one who walks their own path with courage and conviction. You are seen, you are valued, and you are never alone. So, if you're ready to embrace your inner light and connect with a community of like-minded souls, make sure to subscribe to this channel. We're here every day to inspire, inform, and awaken the extraordinary within you. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to like this video to support the Illumination Inner Order. Your journey starts now. Have you ever met someone whose mere presence feels like a force of nature, silent yet impossible to ignore? That's the kind of quiet confidence you carry. There's a gravity about you, an unshakable sense of purpose that draws people in without you even trying. You don't seek attention, it seeks you, mesmerized by the perfect balance of strength and mystery that you embody. People are left wondering, how does someone move through life with such effortless certainty, as if guided by an inner compass only they can see? You reveal just enough to intrigue, offering glimpses of your depth while keeping the rest cloaked in shadow. It's not a performance, it's authenticity, a deliberate and intentional display of self-possession. Those who cross your path are left both inspired and unsettled, captivated by the enigma you are yet unsure how to unravel it. Stay with me, because today we're diving into the magnetic power of quiet confidence and the profound impact it leaves on everyone you. Have you ever encountered someone whose presence feels almost otherworldly, like they carry an infinite power that words can't quite capture? That's you. There's a quiet force about you, a magnetism that draws others in without effort, leaving them spellbound. When people meet your gaze, it's not just a glance. It's as if they've unlocked a secret, a glimpse into a soul vast enough to hold entire worlds. Your eyes don't just see, they reflect, mirroring truths people often hide from themselves. It's a pull they can't resist, a gravity that soothes and unsettles all at once. In your presence, they feel vulnerable yet safe, challenged yet inspired. It's not just your depth that captivates them. It's your authenticity, the quiet confidence of someone who knows exactly who they are and doesn't need to explain. Long after you've gone, they're left changed, haunted by the memory of your presence, wondering if they've touched something eternal. Stay with me, because today we're unraveling the mystery of this infinite power and how it leaves an indelible mark on everyone you meet. Have you ever met someone whose presence feels like a beautiful contradiction? Magnetic yet untouchable, powerful yet effortless? That's the paradox you embody. There's a gravity to your energy, a quiet assurance of worth that doesn't need words, but resonates in every interaction. It's not arrogance, nor is it pretense. It's authenticity in its rarest form, so pure that it leaves others in awe. You don't chase attention, yet it naturally gravitates toward you, drawn by the quiet, undeniable power you radiate. People admire you, even revere you, but they hesitate, as if stepping too close might disrupt the delicate brilliance you carry. It's not that you create distance, it's that your essence exists on a higher plane, one that few can truly reach. You are both a guiding light and a protective boundary, a living example of what it means to embody true strength and self-worth. Stay with me, because today we're diving deeper into the mystery of this magnetic paradox and how it transforms the way the world sees you. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to stir something deep within us? An unspoken challenge, a call to rise higher? That's the effect you have on others. People aren't just drawn to what they see in you, they're captivated by what they feel, a quiet, undeniable force that dares them to confront their own potential. Your strength isn't a barrier, it's a mirror, reflecting both their fears and their dreams, urging them to step into a greater version of themselves. But here's the thing, that reflection can be intimidating. It's not because of any flaw in you, but because of the rare energy you embody, an elevated, almost untouchable essence that feels just out of reach. You're a beacon of possibility, a living reminder of what it means to live with purpose and authenticity. Yet, while they long to share in your brilliance, they hesitate, knowing the vulnerability it demands. You are both a challenge and an inspiration, a paradox of closeness and distance that leaves them captivated, yearning, and forever changed. Stay with me, because today we're exploring how this rare energy of yours transforms lives and why it's both a gift and a responsibility. Have you ever met someone who seems to exist on an entirely different plane? Someone whose presence feels almost otherworldly, as if they're in tune with a frequency most can only dream of perceiving? That's you. You're not just a person, you're a rare convergence of qualities, independence, depth, and an intangible magnetism that sets you apart from the ordinary. When you walk into a room, you don't just enter, you shift its energy, awakening something dormant in everyone around you. It's not intentional, It's inevitable, a natural expression of the extraordinary essence you carry. Simply by being, you challenge the status quo, illuminating truths that others might avoid, and in doing so, you spark transformation. Those lucky enough to cross your path are left in awe, as if they've encountered something sacred, something that lingers, urging them to see themselves and the world in a completely new way. Stay with me, because today we're uncovering the magic behind this rare energy you possess and the profound impact it has on everyone you meet. Have you ever met someone whose very presence feels like a force of nature, unshakable, undeniable, and utterly transformative? That's you. You don't just carry light, you are light, a brilliance so natural and powerful that it shifts the energy of every space you enter. But it's not just your glow that captivates, it's the way your energy challenges what lies beneath the surface. To some, you're a spark of hope, igniting courage and awakening untapped potential. To others, you're a storm, shaking loose the shadows they've grown too comfortable hiding in. Your light isn't gentle, it's a force, relentless and unyielding, illuminating the hidden corners of the soul. You are both a comfort and a challenge, a living reminder that true growth often requires discomfort. Those who cross your path are forever changed, unable to return to complacency because your radiance demands transformation. Stay with me, because today we're diving into the extraordinary power of this light you carry and the profound impact it has on the lives you touch. Have you ever wondered what it means to be a true force of change, a presence so powerful it disrupts the status quo and awakens the world around you? That's who you are. You don't just live, you ignite transformation. Your energy challenges complacency, shakes loose fear, and inspires those who are ready to rise. Allies are drawn to your light, while adversaries instinctively resist, knowing the disruption you bring to what no longer serves. But their opposition isn't a sign of your failure. It's proof of your profound impact, a testament to the divine mission you carry. You are a warrior, even when the battle is invisible, waging a revolution against forces that would rather keep the world stagnant. And through it all, you are never alone. Wrapped in divine protection, guided by a power far greater than any resistance, your path is sacred, your purpose illuminated. No matter how dark the opposition, your light is unstoppable. Stay with me, because today we're exploring the extraordinary depth of your mission and the unstoppable force you were born to be. Have you ever stopped to wonder if the people and moments in your life are more than just coincidences, if they're part of a grand design, intricately woven into the story of your growth? Every step of your journey is bursting with intention, even when the road ahead feels unclear. The people you meet aren't random, they're threads in the beautiful tapestry of your evolution. Some are builders, strengthening your spirit and helping you uncover new depths of resilience. Others arrive as challenges, pushing you beyond limits you didn't think you could surpass. Then there are the quiet guides, those whose wisdom might not make sense until you look back and see how it shaped you. Even the adversaries, the ones who disrupt your peace, have a role to play. Their resistance sharpens your clarity, ignites your fire, and propels you to heights you never imagined. Every encounter, whether uplifting or difficult, is part of your divine unfolding, a powerful reminder that nothing in your path is without purpose. Stay with me, because today we're uncovering the deeper meaning behind these moments and how they're shaping your incredible journey. Have you ever felt like the challenges in your life are more than just obstacles, that they're stepping stones deliberately placed to shape you into something unstoppable? Every difficulty you face isn't a barrier, it's a tool, refining your strength and amplifying the brilliance of your light. The forces that rise against you can't hold their ground because your persistence is too powerful to be broken. You weren't born to blend in or follow the crowd. You were born to stand apart, to question, and to transform. Your very existence is a spark of disruption, a call to rise above complacency and ignite change in the world around you. This path isn't easy, but it's yours. And within you lies the strength of someone chosen, not just to endure, but to overcome, to inspire, and to lead. Stay with me, because today we're diving into how every challenge you face is shaping you into the unstoppable force you were meant to be. Have you ever considered the sheer power of your presence, the way it transforms the lives of those who cross your path, leaving them forever changed? You're not just living, you're fulfilling a divine purpose, a sacred calling that radiates through every step you take. You don't merely touch lives, you redirect them, carrying an undeniable energy that inspires growth or provokes resistance, but always leaves an impact. You are a force of transformation, a living testament to the power of intention, walking as both a light and a storm. Every moment, every challenge, every connection you make is part of an unshakable, greater design. You are shielded by a power beyond comprehension, shaping the world not through effort alone, but by the very essence of who you are. Stay with me, because today we're uncovering the profound depth of your purpose and the indelible mark you leave on everything you touch. Have you ever wondered where true strength comes from? It's not just in the power you wield, but in your ability to trust the unseen, to surrender to the divine flow that guides you toward your purpose. This surrender isn't about giving up, it's an act of profound courage, a bold recognition that real freedom begins when you release the illusion of control. Your path isn't random, it's intricately woven with divine intention, each step guided by a force far greater than your own will. But walking this path requires clarity, a deep understanding of what aligns with your higher calling and what tries to pull you away. When you move in harmony with this divine current, you tap into an infinite strength, a power that doesn't just transform your life, but radiates outward, reshaping the world around you. Stay with me, because today we're exploring how surrendering to this flow unlocks a strength beyond measure and aligns you with your highest purpose. Have you ever noticed how opportunities don't always announce themselves with fanfare? Some arrive dazzling and obvious, while others slip in quietly, almost unnoticed. The secret to seizing them lies in your openness, your willingness to trust the rhythm of divine timing. But this isn't about sitting back and waiting. It's about cultivating a state of readiness, aligning yourself with the flow of life so deeply that you're prepared when the moment arrives. When you let go of the need to control and instead move in harmony with the energy around you, something incredible happens. You become magnetic. Possibilities are drawn to you effortlessly, doors open not because you forced them, but because you allowed them. To step into your higher purpose, you must embody it fully, letting your actions, presence, and essence speak louder than words. Stay with me, because today we're diving into how you can align with this flow and become a beacon for the opportunities meant to transform your life. When you approach the world with authentic openness, through a warm smile, a kind word, or a gesture of sincerity, you become a catalyst for change, subtly yet powerfully, reshaping the energy of those you encounter. These moments, though seemingly small, carry profound weight, rippling outward to inspire connection and transformation. Yet true openness does not require the sacrifice of your independence. It thrives in the balance between strength and vulnerability. It is the art of standing firmly in your truth while inviting others to see the depth of your humanity, a delicate dance that few master, but one that holds the power to create meaningful and lasting connections. Your independence is a testament to your unyielding strength, a foundation built on resilience and self-reliance. Yet it is through vulnerability that your spirit truly connects with others, weaving threads of authenticity and trust. Letting others glimpse the imperfections beneath your armor is not a sign of weakness, but an act of profound bravery. In these moments, you create space for others to meet you with their own truth, forging bonds that transcend superficiality and anchor in mutual understanding. You were never meant to shoulder the weight of the world alone. Inviting others to share in your journey is not surrender. It is strategy, a powerful act of co-creation. Vulnerability is a force that transforms isolation into unity encouraging others to dismantle their own walls and step into a shared space of growth, healing, and collective strength. Together, you build something far greater than any one person could achieve alone. True divine alignment is not a promise of ease, but a commitment to purpose. Every challenge, no matter how daunting, is a deliberate part of your journey, a sculptor's chisel shaping you into the person capable of fulfilling your calling. These obstacles are not meant to halt you, but to refine your strength, deepen your wisdom, and expand your vision. When you embrace this alignment, you no longer view setbacks as failures, but as stepping stones, each one an invitation to grow and adapt. You are not a passive participant in life, but an active co-creator, working in harmony with a force far greater than yourself. Your purpose is not a distant horizon. It is alive in every breath, every choice, every moment. In alignment, you radiate an energy that inspires others, a beacon of possibility and transformation. You are here not just to walk your path, but to illuminate the way for others, to show that through purpose and perseverance, we can all rise to the greatness within us. Open yourself to the infinite flow of possibility, and you will witness the universe responding in kind, aligning its rhythms with your courage and intention. You are a conduit of boundless energy, and your willingness to receive and adapt is the gateway to your highest potential. To truly step into this flow, you must embrace the art of surrender, letting life move through you as effortlessly as water carves its path. Water, in its infinite adaptability, holds the wisdom of transformation. Immerse yourself in its presence, not as a distant observer, but as a willing participant. Let its currents teach you the grace of release, the strength of flexibility, and the resilience of flow. Whether you stand by a rushing river, feel the rain kiss your skin, or sink into the stillness of a quiet bath, let its energy cleanse you of resistance and fill you with clarity. In its embrace, you are reminded that true power lies not in control, but in harmony, not in force, but in flow. Movement, when freed from the confines of expectation, becomes a sacred dialogue between body and soul. It is not bound by rhythm or rules, but guided by the quiet whispers of your inner being. Let your body sway, twist, and turn in ways that feel natural, unforced, each motion a testament to your connection with the present moment. In this dance of surrender, you release the weight of control and allow yourself to simply be, flowing effortlessly with the currents of life. This practice is a reminder that alignment is not found in rigidity, but in the grace of adaptability, in the willingness to move with life's ever-changing rhythms. Through this freedom, you rediscover the joy of simply existing, alive and unbound. Each step you take, each choice you make, becomes a declaration of your readiness to embrace the gifts life has already set in motion for you. Receptivity is not merely about waiting, it is about saying yes to the quiet, unassuming moments that often hold the greatest potential. Opportunities may not always arrive with grandeur or fanfare, they may whisper instead of shout, waiting patiently for your awareness. Your role is to greet these moments with trust, not in blind acceptance, but in faith that the divine flow is guiding you toward growth and transformation. These subtle invitations carry within them the power to reshape your path, planting seeds of possibility that will flourish in the soil of your openness. By welcoming the unexpected, you align yourself with the infinite abundance that is already yours to claim. Begin each day with intention, anchoring yourself in the stillness of your being, feeling the steady rhythm of your breath as it connects you to the present moment. As you navigate the world, let your awareness become a finely tuned instrument, sensing the subtle exchanges of energy in every interaction. Notice the spaces where your spirit feels nourished and expansive, and honor the moments when it feels restricted or depleted. Trust this awareness as a sacred guide, leading you toward environments and relationships that uplift and resonate with your purpose. By aligning yourself with what nurtures your light, you create a life that reflects your highest truth, allowing your energy to flow freely and authentically into everything you do. The extraordinary often hides within the folds of the ordinary, waiting patiently for your awareness to bring it to light. A single word from a stranger, a fleeting glance, or a quiet moment of stillness can carry messages meant to guide and inspire you. These are not random occurrences, but sacred alignments, gentle nudges from the universe steering you toward your path. To perceive them, you must cultivate the art of listening, not with your ears, but with the depth of your spirit. This requires space for stillness, for reflection, for asking the questions that matter. What stirred within me? What truth was revealed? What action is being called forth? In this practice of mindful inquiry, you refine your ability to see the divine threads woven into the fabric of your life, leading you closer to the purpose that awaits your embrace. True alignment is an active journey, a sacred collaboration between your will and the divine's guidance. It is not enough to recognize the opportunities placed before you. You must step forward with courage and intention, transforming potential into reality. Alignment is both a state of awareness and a conscious practice, requiring you to remain open and attuned to the endless possibilities that surround you. As you align more deeply, the world begins to mirror your inner clarity, unveiling paths and possibilities you never imagined. Trust the flow, move with grace, and know that every action you take is supported by a force greater than yourself. Your alignment is not just about your personal growth. It is a gift to the world, a light that radiates outward, uplifting and transforming all who cross your path. You are not here by chance. You are here with purpose, called to shift energies, elevate spaces, and leave a ripple of transformation far beyond what you can see. Trust in your strength. You are more capable than you know.